Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of February the 24th through to March the 2nd. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. First up, we have the King of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Two of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Seven of Cups in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana of the World in the upright. And lastly, we have the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. So let's see what we have for you. Overall energy is the King of Cups in the upright position. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This person, if they're external to you, could be playing an important role this week. This could also represent an aspect of you, especially if you have water in your chart. But the King of Cups represents emotional maturity. This is someone who knows how to process their emotions. They can come out sometimes representing a very caring doctor, counselor, or psychologist, like anybody you're dealing with like that. Somebody, it could even be a family member, a friend, maybe this is your spouse that you're talking to about emotional matters. The King of Cups is a good person to talk to about that. If you're having issues concerning your emotions, concerning, love problems, things like that, the King of Cups is the greatest person to speak with about those matters. But this person can just be showing compassion concerning any topic. This person, like I said, is very mature. But this could be an aspect of you that you're showing this week. Right at the beginning of the week, we have the Two of Swords reversed, indicating that you are making a firm decision now. Two of Swords in the upright, this is where we don't know whether to go right or to go left. We feel that we don't have enough information to make an informed decision. When the card is inverted, it points back to the Ace of Swords upright, which is a card that represents clarity and having the information. So for you, Leo, you're making a decision that you feel now you have the information. Maybe you've been speaking with this person and you now know what to do. You're making a firm decision. It looks like the decision you're making is leading you to the Seven of Cups, which is a card that represents a lot of options, a lot of opportunities. Some of you, perhaps, you're making a decision about your romantic life. It is Cups, and it could be you're making this decision now and you're realizing, hey, if I walk away from a situation that is not good for me, there's plenty of other fish in the sea, so to speak. And you're looking at other options. For others of you, perhaps you're speaking with somebody, maybe this is about your career, your job, or something like that, and you're saying that you're just not happy here, you're speaking to the right person. This person could be helping you to sort out things. It could be on any topic, could be, but these are just general reads, so just take what makes sense in your scenario. But it does look like you are making a firm decision at the beginning of the week. You're deciding to look at other options. Now, it could be about where you live. It could be about, again, about your job, your relationship. It could be on any of these topics, but you're looking. Be careful with the Seven of Cups energy, though, because it's very Neptunian, can cause confusion. A lot of these options here are not really realistic. They're not viable, so you do really need to go through them with a fine-tooth comb. And moving on towards the weekend. See, there's something going on here, Leo. This is a completion of a cycle. So you guys are in your final descent right now, which often I will be doing your own, separate reading when the time comes to explain this, because you're at the tail end of your Jupiter cycle. It's coming to a close. In 2 years now, from now, you will be starting up a brand new 12-year cycle. So it does make sense that some avenues will close down. A lot of things will be closing out at this time in order to open up fresh and new in a couple of years' time. But in the meantime, there is something that you could be closing. Now, this could be, like, again, it can represent a divorce paper, signing a divorce paper. This is not something that comes out of the blue. This is something that has already been in the works, and this is just representation of the final papers being signed. Sometimes it can represent deciding to sell a home that we've lived in for a long time. We've raised our family there. Now we're downsizing. Maybe you're empty nester and you're saying this place is too big for me and it's time to close out that cycle. Others of you are looking at maybe closing out a cycle of a long-standing career and saying, this is not for me anymore going forward. I want to do something different. Others of you could be closing out a hobby that you did for many years. It could be anything, a habit that you've been doing. You're saying, no, I'm not doing this anymore. And this is the time, because you're on the Jupiter, your descent. That's why I call it the final descent. And you're moving into the last couple of years here of the descent, where you're ridding yourself of things that don't belong in your life because you're getting ready to start that new cycle. So anyway, at the end of the week, we have the Page of Pentacles here in the upright position. Page of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Pages usually deliver messages. Now, sometimes is known as the scholar, associated with schooling, education, and things like that. For some of you, it could represent your children, maybe contacting you concerning maybe they're letting you know that they got a scholarship, or maybe they need funds for the university or something. Whatever it is, there's news and messages coming concerning those topics, but it can also represent messages coming towards you about a financial event that is going to be happening with you. And maybe it's like a case of where you get a letter stating that, you know, your court case is now closed and we will be forwarding, you know, X amount of dollars. Sometimes this can represent we are you know, now accepting applications. Maybe some of you have closed out a cycle of career and you have decided to take a course in something, and this could be getting the notification that you've been accepted into the course, or you've got the financial backing from some government program to start your own business or something like that. So very positive note. Looks like a pretty important week for you here, Leo. In closing, I'm going to be pulling a card from this deck. Is the Gypsy Oracle cards. Let's see what message to add to this reading for Leo. What is your message? A gift. That's nice. It says gift. You could be receiving a gift this week. Yeah, well, sometimes the Page of Pentacles is offering or giving you a message about a gift to come, a financial gift. But it's your special message, whatever that means for you. And that's what I have for you. I want to thank you very much for joining me. I really hope you have a fabulous week ahead. And I hope that this reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again in the next video. Take care. Much love. Namaste. Bye-bye for now.